In the chaos of life, when everything around you seems to be moving too fast, it's in stillness that true strength is born. Being still doesn't mean giving up or being weak. It means mastering yourself, embracing calm in the storm, and standing firm no matter what challenges arise. Strength isn't loud or flashy. It's quiet, steady, and unshakable. To be stoic is to find power in silence, resilience in hardship, and peace within yourself. This is where real courage lives, inside the calm and steady heart that refuses to be broken. True strength is not measured by how loudly you can shout or how forcefully you can push against the world around you. It begins in stillness, the quiet moments when you step back from the chaos and distractions that constantly pull at your attention. In these moments of calm, you find a deeper connection to yourself, a place where your thoughts settle and your emotions come into balance. Being still means accepting what you cannot change, letting go of the urge to control everything, and focusing instead on what lies within your power, your own mind and reactions. This inner calm is not weakness, it is the root of resilience. It allows you to stand firm, even when everything else feels uncertain or overwhelming. The Stoic understands that external events are beyond their control, but how they choose to respond defines their strength. By cultivating stillness, you create a space where clarity grows, fears diminish, and true courage emerges. This is the essence of being stoic, remaining unshaken, strong, and composed regardless of life's storms. Only when you embrace this stillness can you truly become the master of your own fate. True strength is rarely loud or visible to the outside world, because it is built quietly over time through consistent self-mastery and inner discipline. It is not measured by how many battles you win or how many obstacles you crush, but by how well you control your mind and emotions in the face of adversity. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way: loss, disappointment, failure, pain. But the strongest people are those who remain calm and composed, not because they ignore these hardships, but because they understand their nature and accept them without resistance. This acceptance is the key to Stoic strength. Instead of wasting energy fighting what cannot be changed, they focus on what lies within their control: their thoughts, their attitude, and their choices. This creates a powerful mental fortress, an unshakable calm that protects them from the storms of life. Strength rooted in Stoicism is not about being unfeeling or cold. It's about having deep compassion for yourself and others while maintaining clarity and purpose. It requires immense patience, resilience, and the courage to face your fears head-on without running away. Over time, this strength transforms your perspective, helping you see obstacles not as threats but as opportunities to grow and evolve. You begin to understand that true power comes from within, from the ability to remain steady when everything around you is uncertain. This strength empowers you to act with wisdom rather than impulsiveness, to respond instead of reacting, and to live a life guided by reason, virtue, and purpose. In essence, being strong the Stoic way means cultivating a peaceful mind that remains undefeated no matter what life brings. To be Stoic means embracing a mindset where strength and stillness walk hand in hand. It is not simply about enduring hardships or suppressing emotions. It is about understanding the deeper truth that our thoughts shape our reality more than the events themselves. When you learn to be still, you create space between stimulus and response, a sacred pause where choice is possible. This pause allows you to step out of the immediate chaos and view situations with clarity and calm judgment. The Stoic does not blindly react to anger, fear, or frustration, but acknowledges these feelings, then gently sets them aside to focus on what truly matters. This level of control is a powerful form of freedom, freeing you from the chains of impulsive behavior and emotional turmoil. Being Stoic is also about strength in vulnerability, recognizing that life is fragile and unpredictable, yet choosing to face it with courage and dignity. It's about building mental resilience so strong that no setback can permanently shake your confidence or peace of mind. Through daily practice, reflection, and self-discipline, you cultivate an inner sanctuary where nothing external can disturb your balance. This sanctuary is your true power, a place where you draw strength from your values, principles, and the quiet confidence that you are capable of overcoming whatever life throws your way. Living this way is not easy. it requires constant effort and mindfulness. But the rewards are immeasurable. A life lived with purpose, peace, and an unbreakable spirit. When you truly embody being still, being strong, and being stoic, you become unstoppable, grounded in a power that no external force can take away. Being stoic is a lifelong journey of mastering the art of balance between acceptance and action. It means recognizing the limits of what we can control and surrendering the rest without bitterness or regret. This doesn't imply passivity or complacency. Rather, it's a powerful form of engagement with life that demands courage, clarity, and unwavering focus. In every moment, a Stoic chooses to direct energy towards their own thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors instead of wasting it on external circumstances beyond their influence. This mental discipline transforms challenges into stepping stones and hardships into lessons that sharpen wisdom and character. Over time, this steady cultivation of inner peace and strength builds a resilience so profound that even in the face of failure, loss, or pain, the Stoic remains grounded. They do not collapse under pressure or lose hope when plans fall apart. Instead, they see every obstacle as a test of their will, an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. This strength rooted in stillness enables them to act decisively, with purpose and integrity, rather than react impulsively out of fear or anger. The power of Stoicism lies in its quiet confidence, the knowledge that true freedom and happiness come not from external possessions or circumstances, but from mastery over one's own mind. It's a practice of living intentionally, focusing on what matters most, and letting go of what distracts or disturbs inner harmony. When you commit to being still, strong, and stoic, you cultivate a resilience that transcends temporary struggles and builds a life of lasting meaning and fulfillment. This is not just surviving the storm, it's learning to dance gracefully within it, knowing that no matter how fierce the winds blow, your spirit remains unbroken, your heart steady, and your mind clear. To truly embody the philosophy of being still, strong, and stoic, one must embrace the profound responsibility of self-mastery. This path is not for those seeking quick fixes or fleeting moments of peace, but for those committed to a lifelong practice of inner growth and resilience. It demands patience, humility, and relentless self-awareness. The Stoic way teaches us that while we cannot always control the events that unfold around us, we have complete sovereignty over how we interpret and respond to those events. This realization is liberating. It frees us from the chains of external circumstances and empowers us to reclaim our power through disciplined thought and action. In practicing stillness, we create a sanctuary within ourselves where fear, doubt, and chaos lose their grip. This inner calm becomes the bedrock upon which true strength is built, not the kind that seeks to dominate or overpower, but the kind that quietly withstands, adapts, and perseveres. Strength paired with stillness allows us to face life's inevitable uncertainties with grace and clarity. It teaches us that resilience is not about avoiding pain or discomfort, but about facing these experiences head-on, learning from them, and emerging wiser and more grounded. Being stoic means cultivating a mindset that values reason over reaction, virtue over pleasure, and long-term growth over short-term gratification. It's about living in alignment with your highest values, even when it's difficult, and holding fast to your integrity when the world tests your resolve. When you live by these principles, you become a beacon of calm and strength for yourself and others, a living example that true power is born from within, nurtured by stillness, and sustained by an unbreakable spirit. This is the essence of being still, being strong, and being stoic, a timeless commitment to mastering yourself, no matter what life throws your way.